Hi pals and welcome to See You Next Tuesday. I'm still kind of sick, so I sound really pretty. Don't be jealous. But yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. Yay! It was a horrible, awful week, and I hate being sick. But I'm feeling a lot better. So, and I'm excited to see you. It's been so long. This week's topic is vision boards. I have wanted to make a vision board for ever, a really, really long time. It's always on my list of things I want to accomplish. Don't really accomplish it though. So I was really excited to finally do it, except this week I felt terrible. So I'm like, crap, what am I going to do? I don't really want to tear up any magazines. Gluing sounds really complicated. So I made a vision board on Pinterest. So here's a picture of my vision board. Because I'm super cool and did a digital one. And I wish I could have it physically, but I have it on my monitor so I can see it. But yeah, so I mean, there's people holding hands, there's a lot of hippie chicks, there's birds flying, which I felt was freedom, there's a couple of sharks because those are important. There's a lot more love I feel like that came through. There's a couple of earth ships, camping, the ocean with love in it and sand. I still don't love sand, but I love this picture, and I think it's really sweet. I tried to find the words love in the woods somewhere, and I had a lot of trouble, so I'm totally going to have to make one, because it's a sweet picture, but don't love sand. A few quotey things. Happiness is an inside job. Something I feel is really important. Doing what you like is freedom, and liking what you do is happiness. I think that's pretty important. Then the one at the bottom says cold air, dark nights, warm fire, bright stars. Something I totally need in my life. Yeah, and then there's a boy with a backpack on. You know, gotta love that. A heart, tree trunk, kitties in a book. These are all things that are pretty important to me. And yeah. I also had a bunch of babies and stuff, but they did not make it into the collage. What does that mean? Okay, so it was a really fun experience. I have a lot of other pictures that didn't actually make it into the collage on my Pinterest board, which I will link. I didn't do it the same way Melissa did. I read the article that she was talking about, and it was a really good article, and I really appreciate it, but I wanted it to be more something that is where I'm headed, and it is something that I want to see every day. I made it my background on my computer, and I'll probably print out a version of it. But it is something I want to see every day, because these things are all really important to me, and it's kind of the path that I'm on and where I want to be. So I think it's important to see that visually. I've been looking at my goals every day, not so much this week, but before, and I think that really helped to think about where I want to go and where I want to be constantly. In 8th grade, our English teacher asked us all if we had goals and ambitions, and of course we all said yes, we do. And she said, do you write them down? And we're like, yeah, sort of. We all kind of have them written down somewhere. And she says, but do you carry them around with you every day in your pocket? And she pulled out a piece of paper, and it was like 5 goals that she had. And she's like, I carry them with me every day. And it was like this tattered piece of paper. And she's like, and I read it every day. And I was like, that's really smart. I didn't really embrace that until I turned 30. It takes a little while, but I think if you want something, you have to think about it a lot. You know, you can't just be like, oh, I want this, and then never do anything with it, because, you know, what is it? Thoughts or actions. Another quote is, let's see, I have this on a little sticky on my computer. Thoughts create feelings, feelings create actions, and actions create results. I think that's kind of genius. I feel like I'm in that place where I'm attempting to have my feelings become actions. So we're getting there. Yeah, this was a really fun theme. I would love to see your vision boards if you guys make any or pin any. I think that was a really fun way to do it because I could get the images that I wanted versus just random ones in a magazine. So yeah, show me yours. Anyway, thanks for joining me here on See You Next Tuesday. Don't miss out tomorrow with Midweek Meltdowns. I hope that was dramatic enough for him. And I will see you next Tuesday. It feels really good to be wearing makeup again. And I did my hair because I'm pretty.